Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Cricket Matches. Today I have highlights from a 2008 Under-19 Cricket World Cup game between Pakistan and Australia. As with all Under-19 Cricket World Cups, a lot of particular stars from every country go on to represent their countries on the international level. From this particular edition, we had Steve Smith from Australia, the likes of Thisara Perera, Imad Wasim from Pakistan, Kane Williamson from New Zealand, and a very young Virat Kohli as well. Just before we start, a little bit of backstory. Pakistan were the defending champions. They won the 2006 edition of the Under-19 World Cup. The Under-19 World Cup takes place every 2 years as opposed to every 4 years for the Adult World Cup. And Imad Wasim was captaining the Pakistan side. Another funny note about this game, both the Pakistan and Australian side are featuring 6 players that went on to represent their countries on the adult level. On the Australian side, you had Marcus Stoinis, Stephen Smith, James Faulkner, James Pattison, Josh Hazlewood, and a young Philip Hughes. May he rest in peace. And on the men's side, you had the likes of Ahmed Shehzad, Umar Akmal, Umar Amin, Usman Salahuddin, Shan Masood, and Imad Wasim, all of them who went on to represent their countries on the national level. And before we begin, I would like to ask you to please press that subscribe and like button, as it would really help this channel and help me bring you more quality clips. Anyways, enjoy the highlights.
That's a basic one-day field.
Out of here, straight away, some movement off the seam and in the air, and that's exactly what Pakistan would have wanted. Exactly the start in the quarterfinal when the nerves are pumping. You want to get off to a fast start as the batting side. That's not happened for Australia, but equally as the bowling side, you want to get the ball in the right area, you want to make it talk, and you want to catch your catches.
Alistair, what a great line. The first 2 balls moving away from the bat. Hughes just hanging the bat out, chasing that ball. Forced to play from when the ball was pitched on about middle and off. Forced to play it. Clever bowling. A loss of 1 wicket after 3 balls.
That's out. That's exactly what Pakistan wanted. We might find that this is a bit of an inside edge. The umpire having no hesitation, and Australia, well, they've lost 2 wickets in the first over.
Well, what a great start for Pakistan. Stoinis caught on the crease, and that's hitting leg stump. No doubt in the umpire's mind. Australia, 1 run, 2 wickets gone.
That's a good shot. Parry in the field. They'll still probably get through for 2. That's better. That's what you want to do. That's more like Australian batsmanship. Get the front foot out there, get to the pitch of the ball.
Brilliant work by the wicketkeeper, Ali Assad. Inside edge, pass the off stump. Born in Rawalpindi, Mohammad Ramiz, a place dear to my heart. I made my test debut there. And Mohammad Ramiz
Hit it with a straight bat. It's good cricket. Shan Masood, we talked to him earlier this morning. Superb piece of fielding, and normally you would find your best fielder at backward point.
Yes, excellent. Good support for his bowlers. And there he is. Strike. Just the 2 slips a game. The ring field. 3 on the offside, 2 on the leg side in the circle. 3rd man and fine leg. Beautiful played. Nice and solid. That's over. 4 overs gone. Australia 8 for 2.
Yeah, great start. by Pakistan. They've got the ball in the right area, they've put pressure on, and Australia, well, they've got their work cut out if they want to post a decent total. Ijaz Ahmed, I've played a lot of games against that man in my career. Gifted player, very unorthodox but very effective.
Ijaz Ahmed on the screen, surrounded by a couple of his reserve players for today. But it's Kumasana.
Across the front pad, but nicely controlled by Sana. Didn't quite get all of it. And I think they'll put in the hard yards for 3. Take one for the throw and get there. The ball is coming into the right-hander, and although nicely played, 2 straight from Raza, and they'll get through for a comfortable 2. We'll have a look at that. That is so similar, isn't it? Umar Akmal plays for the top side, and his little brother fielding at mid-off, and look at the similarity there. Scary.
It's great to see little bro doing well, aiming to emulate his big brother. False start.
It's a lovely shot. Just standing up a little bit in the shot, which probably meant that lacked a bit of power and maybe hit the bottom of the bat. With Silly's out there, he's getting that front foot forward. Oh, it's in the air. And it's going to go through to the boundary for 4. Why on earth, when you have a side 2 down for nothing, would you not want to have a second slip? 7 overs gone, 21 for 2.
Well, here we are. He's taken the second slip out, and it's gone straight there. He's put him at gully, and as you said, why would you take out your second slip and the ball swinging around, and the team's 2 for 20?
It's nicely clipped off his toes by Michael Hill. Umar Mayer is the fielder. He's done well. Pakistan look energetic in the field.
Moment can work for you and against.
They've gone up for a catch, but I think that is a ploy. That should be a wide. It might have just touched the pad, or the thigh pad. Quite often you'll see team peeling when it's gone down the leg side.
It's also just brushed the pad, and the bat was also mighty close. So to some extent may have deceived.
Full toss. That's a gift, and it's 4 runs.
Hill, the captain, he's making use of opportunities. That was a full toss, and had to go for runs. He did hit it past the bowler, and there's always room in that area.
Well, it's the first loose delivery we've seen from Adil Raza.
One would have the catches.
He's got a nick, and he's on his way. That was very well bowled by Adil Raza. And Raza picks up a 3rd wicket. He's on fire. Pakistan are ripping through Australia.
Sana, a rather extravagant looking shot there. He was quite steady at the start, but complacency had really set in. He saw that wide, there was width to be driven, and he was drawn into it. He goes for 12, caught by the wicketkeeper. Australia 30 for 3. Backed his batters to bat second on this against the spin.
What a catch! What a great catch that is by the keeper, Ali Assad. And Azhar Atari takes a wicket with his first ball. Australia are in devastation form here, and they're going down fast. The captain's gone.
Great delivery. That was nicely on off stump, leaving the bat, lured Hill into the drive, and a brilliant catch. It was in fact just leaving him, going wide of the wicketkeeper, clung on to it. Hill's innings coming to an end. Australia 31 for 4.
Good looking shot. Oh, that's a misfield from Shan Masood. Seems to be a specialist cover. And it's Umar Akmal to recover.
Well, there's a no ball called. I'm not sure whether Smith heard the call. A bit of a lazy shot, but that'll be our first free hit of the day. He can only be run out now, and the line is the umpires.
That is to go. Well, is he going to try and carve this one through the leg side? Good stroke. That'll go for 4. A little bit of improvisation, and the bowler trying to get the Yorker in, just got it slightly wrong.
Yeah, good. I like the way the bowler was thinking. Up in the crease, Smith is good enough to get his front leg out of the way, give himself room to whip it through square leg. He takes full toll. There it is. Get the front leg out of the way, clear it away. Room to swing the bat through then. He does it successfully. These two
You just felt something had to give, because this partnership is only 16 off 51 balls, and that is the 50 for the team score. This partnership now 20, but something had to give. No Australian batsman, top order player that loves to be tied down. Colin Miller was saying they're being patient, but what I've seen, or the little I've seen of Smith, he loves to get after the bowling.
Well, as I say that, I'll tell you what, that is a magnificent shot. Too short. They've been in the right areas. Atari in his 6th over just gone for 16, but on this occasion too short and put away beautifully by Smith.
Good shot. It's gone for 4. He's timed that very well.
Well, what made this possible was the use of the feet. That's exactly what you need to do against spin. You've got to get to the pitch of the ball. Yes, he did hit it across the line a little bit, hit it to mid.
Oh, has he gloved it? Has he gloved it? Yes, he has, according to the umpire. It was just a glove on it, and that's the 5th wicket now.
They went up in unison. The shake of the head from Cranmer, but I tell you what, they all went up. They thought there was something there. The keeper was convinced. He's thrown the ball up in the air straight away. Not so the batsman. Yeah, that wry smile on the face, Michael Cranmer, but he has to go for 12. Australia now in deep trouble, 62 for 5.
Thank you, Alan. Big shout, and he's gone. Peter Hartley, the umpire from England, has given out. Steve Smith has gone. Imad Wasim, the Pakistan skipper, who has been so impressive with his left arm orthodox, has come up trumps. Beautiful piece of bowling.
Yes, I think the big man's gone. That's a big wicket. Just drifted, playing across around the pads, and there was no doubt in the mind of the umpire. The Pakistanis, they've got the wicket they wanted. Steve Smith's gone. 70 for 6.
And he's suffocating the batsman on the offside. Bowled him round his legs. got sucked in with a full one, and he's got another one. They've lost their 7th. Faulkner has to go.
Yes, he really got sucked into that one. He really didn't get that front pad in line with the ball, and played all around it. Just a little bit of turn, and sees that leg stump knocked back. So it's very clever cricket by the Pakistanis. They've really starved the Australians for runs, and Faulkner's gone for 4, Australia 71 for 7 wickets.
Oh, and that, I thought that had to have got through and bowled him, but he's got an inside edge. The French cut. It's brought 4 runs.
The Australians will have to take them whichever way they come, because runs are very much at a premium. And there you are, gets some bat on it, and just drifted onto the pads. So it's lucky, I think it was an inside edge, and anything better wouldn't have produced runs.
Just bowling a little too full now. There's another full one down the ground, and we'll be safe. Just 1 bounce for 4. So ends the 33rd over, 86 for 7.
Jeremy Smith has been looking for opportunities, and decided to go over the top. A big shot, just 1 bounce into the boundary. So vital boundary that brings drinks onto the field.
Of course, one of the major sponsors of cricket. Have today got.
That should be a wide down that leg side.
When we hit it, we like to see it go over the boundary. And that's got in. Bowled in. The quicker one, clipping a little low, but Smith, bat really nowhere near it.
Maybe he should have gone for the big hit. It was in his mind. Maybe there was some doubt in his mind, but Akmal gets through the gap, and the stumps are dislodged. Australia lose their 8th wicket. Jeremy Smith has gone for 11. It's 96 for 8.
At the finishing school up in Queensland, he spent hours in the nets. He's got that fine, and he'll be the one. So although they are 8 for 102 now, there's no reason why they can't get towards 150.
Going back for 2. Oh, it could be a call upstairs. Yes, Peter Hartley, the umpire.
They rock it. And is he on the line, or has he crossed the line when that bail's in the air?
And the bails, or the bail has to be it's 50-50. Oh, he's gone. He's been given out. So Australia lose their 9th wicket, and a very good throw from Adil Raza. Strong arm. It was a slight hesitation to go back for the second, millimetres in it, but the third umpire has made his call. And so Clive Rose goes for 6, and Australia 108.
Josh Hazlewood for a 17.
To Patterson. In the air, but finds the gap. Well, I think a comfortable brace. Just above medium pace. But he's bowled him here, and they are making it look really bad, Alistair Campbell, because they've been bowled out for 129 and 47.2 overs. Just to answer that, the surface isn't that bad of that score of 129 batting first. It's just that Pakistan
So a pretty rare sight there with Umar Akmal bowling and picking up 2 wickets. I don't know why he never went on to bowl at the international level. It seems like he could have been a healthy part-time spin option. Anyways, I apologize. I do not have the highlights from the second innings. I'll just give you a brief summary of what happened. Pakistan had to chase 130 from 50 overs. They lost 4 wickets, but in the end, they comfortably reached their target with Ali Asad scoring an unbeaten 63. And an interesting tidbit here that Sarfraz Ahmed was the captain of the Pakistan side in the previous edition of the 2006 Under 19 World Cup, and he then went on to captain Pakistan. And Virat Kohli was the captain of the Indian team in this edition of the Under 19 World Cup of 2008, and he went on to become the captain of the Indian team. Anyways, that's it for it today. Again, I'm very sorry I couldn't bring you both innings. I'll try to do that next time. Until next time, please take care and goodbye.